Morning everyone, we are currently in a taxi now. We are headed to the airport. We are moving on today.
Yeah, really excited for this destination. It's probably, I would say, the top destination to visit in the Philippines.
Yeah, it's definitely hyped up a lot to us, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
it's probably the one we knew more about before coming.
Yeah, so we're heading to the airport. We've got a quick hour-and-a-half flight and then we'll be arriving there. You've probably seen in the title where we're going. Yeah. So we're going to Palawan. And then we're spending a couple of days in Puerto Princesa and then heading up towards El Nido.
Yeah, that's the plan.
We've made it through the airport. One thing I've noticed about the airports here in the Philippines is they're really small, but you get through them really quickly. Check-in, security, it just goes super quick. So we've come through to departures now. We picked up some snacks, some pizzas, and then we've got about an hour and a half, I think, until the flight leaves. So we're just going to chill out, pick it up where we're going.
Puerto Princesa, everyone.
We've made it to the island of Palawan. Don't know what we've got to do with like S passes and stuff like that, so we'll go see that and then we'll pick it up on the other side of the airport. Okay, that was very easy, very quick like little temperature check, straight through, literally took seconds. We were one of the first people. Straight away I've got this relaxing island feel again, out to the big city.
Yeah, normally when you get out of an airport it's absolute chaos. There's cars everywhere, people shouting names. There's nothing. We walked out, silence. You could hear the birds chirping.
No one asking for taxis, nothing like that. And it's really close to our hotel, so it's a 30-minute walk. So we're literally just going to walk it.
Yeah.
Get a feel for the place.
Here we are, number 2.
Well, it's not bad.
Oh, this is great. Put some lights on in here.
Doesn't really open.
2 beds.
Right, we'll give you a quick tour of the room. This is the room. We've got 2 single beds. There is a TV that we're probably not going to use. Bathroom's in here. We haven't seen it yet, so. Oh.
That made a funky noise.
It's a pretty standard bathroom. Could be worse, could be better.
Toilet, shower, sink. What more do you need?
And let's see what view we've got out of this window. It's just the main road.
I'm very warm, I'm very red, and very sweaty.
Turns out this TV's a smart TV, so we've got Netflix, YouTube, Prime Video all built in.
Sorted. What a bonus.
We'll have a nice movie night tonight now.
Yeah.
We've made it to our first stop of the day, which is the Puerto Princesa Bay Walk. And although it doesn't look like much up here right now, it does look as if it is a bit fancier further on. But the real winner is this view that you've got here of all the mountains in the background. You've got all these fishing boats lined up all the way down here. But yeah, really cool place to come and check out, especially on a clear day where you can see the mountains straight across.
It's nothing like we've seen before, is it, here in the Philippines?
No, it's definitely got a unique feel already, this island. Even flying in, you could see the mountains and stuff, and it looks really picturesque.
It does. It's like a postcard.
Talking of postcards,
We still need to get a postcard. This is the last place. We have to get a postcard for my nan.
I love the fishing boats here as well. They're just little canoes with wood either side to help it balance on the water. It's really cool. And then we've got this statue here of someone. We're not sure who.
It doesn't have a sign to tell us.
So I just googled how many people live here, and there's actually over 250,000 people live in Puerto Princesa city apparently, but it does not feel like that at all. It feels much more local, much more of a town feeling rather than a city. So I was really surprised at that, but it's really nice down here, really chilled, really calm. There's people riding bikes, kids playing, and then obviously you've got the view of the mountain in the background. It's really, really nice. Okay, so we made it to the Plaza Cuartel, and we haven't got long here because it closes at 5 and it's about 5 to now.
In World War II, the Japanese soldiers actually held around 150 American soldiers captive in tunnels right where we are now.
I'm not sure how long they held them for, but it got to December 1944 and they actually decided to just burn them all alive in the tunnels. I think I read 11 managed to escape, but the rest did end up getting burnt alive in the tunnels. Just opposite where the memorial is, there's this massive cathedral. It's really grand. And in the grounds of the cathedral, they've got a basketball court. And if you've been to the Philippines, you'll know how they love basketball.
Yeah.
It's their national sport.
It's actually quite entertaining to watch.
One thing I've noticed is all the different regions we've been to, the tricycles look totally different. So here they look like they've almost got like the front of a car and the roof of an actual car. It's actually really unique. We haven't seen any mode of transportation in any other country sort of differ as much as we have in the Philippines. The jeepneys look different everywhere, the tricycles look different everywhere, whereas compared to other countries, the tuk-tuks look all the same across the country, the song taus in Thailand look all the same. So yeah, super unique in the Philippines that it differs so much.
So we come to some department store. We came in because we thought they did food. Turns out they don't. This is massive warehouse that's got a bunch of clothes, all for like ridiculously cheap prices.
So I picked up this t-shirt. I think it's only going to cost me like 69 pesos, which is £1. They've got jeans and like proper trainers. This is the first time we've sort of seen this in the Philippines, and it's here in Puerto Princesa, but there seems to be a few different shops dotted about that we've noticed, and they're all sort of the same, but this one seems to be the biggest. It's got like, look at these jeans behind me on the wall.
A whole wall full of jeans.
249, £4.
£4 for jeans. What?
It's crazy. Well, that was a weird experience, wasn't it? But I got a new top and Kelsey got some shorts.
Hey!
We were still trying to find just some water, but we've been distracted a little bit. Alrighty guys, we are back in the hotel room now. We're just going to chill out for the rest of the evening.
Yeah, we didn't get much sleep last night. For some reason we were like wide awake. I think it always happens when we know we've got to take a flight.
Especially when we've got an alarm set. Even though it wasn't that early, the alarm, it was still an alarm set. But first thoughts on Puerto Princesa. I think it's a really cool city.
Yeah, me too. I think we did a little bit more walking around earlier, and there was sort of a lot more going on. There was like lots of people selling things on the streets. There was a bunch more of those shops selling the clothes for like really cheap prices and things when we were walking through. So I think we're definitely going to check out a little bit more of that in the next couple of days.
We are in a really good location, I think, because I think it's the main street that just goes past our hotel. But for now, we are going to end the video here. Thanks for watching. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe if you are new around here, and we will see you again next time.